Alright guys, welcome back to another video with Dragon John Z. And we're gonna do something fun, I guess, nothing I ever did before, talking about my deck 2.0 version. I got a lot of questions with Patreon people, so let's do some deep dive and talk about the deck. So this is what I ended up with, and right now is like 3 Tipo, 2 Sisu, 4 Bells. Bells like the main part of the deck. Helps out with the aggro matchups. It helps out with using the tool to sack it to get Fishbone Quill. And I can even do turn two Marie's Workshop and then start playing items. My voice. So we move over to stop playing Scrooge to play Gramatala. Like Scrooge is really good. 4/4 body looks at top four. I might revisit it, but right now I was like, I need card advantage because sometimes Scrooge just like you play Scrooge and then you miss. You're like, oh, look at top four for item. No items. Put all Tamatoas, Big Sisus, all that stuff back to the bottom of your deck, and you just be like, well, then I got a 4/4 body, right? But Grammatala, you can look at top two. You can be like, oh, I need Big Sisu, I need a Maui, I need Tamatoa. I can take one of those cards that I need so I can play into my late game. So we playing four Happy as a Clam, never getting rid of that because it's like the best thing in this deck. Picking up 2 items at a time, putting in a dime for free, putting in Maurice Workshop for free. That's really good too. We move up to 2 hideaways because this is an item meta, so we're gonna need to get rid of not 1 dime, but sometimes 2 dimes. And we got B preps. We got the one Vitalis Spear to help out with some of the location matchups, so we can give it rush, kill some stuff, get it back with Tamatoa, do it again, all the good stuff. So this build is what I play now. It feels really smooth. So now you can go turn to Tipo or Cell like the normal blue red list, and we could just go Grammatala or Hiram, draw some cards. Like if you go turn one tool to Cell to C to put in like Popsicle, that's like the best line ever. And if you have Hiram, you can sacrifice the tool, draw 2 cards, play a Sapphire Coil for free. No more have to play it on turn two. You just play for free. That's why I was like, yeah. And then I did it multiple times. And then when they play something else, my turn four, when I turn four, it could be Ink, play Sisu, kill whatever they play. They could play like a Bell, Grammatala, Smee, Oswald, anything. You kill it. And then you just like quest for Hiram, draw some more cards, play 6 Tomato, get back Tool and stuff. Play Tool again, sacrifice for Hiram, play another core for free, and then you just playing all your items while you're progressing the board, and then you just start wiping the board. And then you just finish them off with like play a Tomato versus Blue Steel that can kill it, and you just be like, well, all right, you got 10 items out. I'm just gonna quest for one time, and I just win the game. So that's how I'm working on the list right now. It might be changes. There's some changes might come up. They just opened up the best of three, so I can now play test even more. So let's go over some tech options of the build. So some people it's like, why don't you play one jump with Bell? I did try one jump with Bell, and it was strong because sometimes you go Bell on turn one, and then I do untap one jump, and then hard cast one jump or sail, and I have like a lot of ink faster than Fishbone Quill could. But the problem about this, if you top deck it later, you're gonna be like, well, then I did not want to have this in my hand, or I did not want to top deck this, and you just be like, I got two. Like you top that 2 of them in a row with Hiram, you just like, I gotta hard cast this or cast it, and it really is not doing much in the late game. So that's the only thing I worry about this, and it's like inkable. So you play 40s, you got like four more inkables, and we are playing 10 right now. So we're safe and barely can brick now. So trying to keep it as low as possible. All right, moving on to the next item. Sword of Truth. Like if that becomes a heavy meta of blue steel that's playing like big tomatoes and four baby tomatoes, then Sword of Truth would be really good. So then they'll be really good to play. But otherwise, in the meta diversity, I think Green Steel's gonna be really good in this meta, and like Blurple Steel can come out of nowhere, and Yellow Green discard is gonna be good. So it's like different things. So you don't want to play Sword of Truth, but if they figure out that blue steel is the best in the meta, or a lot of people going, they're like, oh, I'm playing blue steel, 4 crabs, 8 crabs all day. Then you just play this one item, and then you can just play a little tomato, baby tomato, and then kill all the crabs you want, and keep picking it back up. And then you can use the tool to play for two, or you can just quest with tomato, play for free, stuff like that. All right, moving on to the next. Big Bell, she might come back. All that finding my platinum hate, all that stuff. A lot of people liked it. Like when I play her at the SSG, she won me plenty of games. I just right now I took her out so I can have a consistent build, figure out what I want the build to be really like, and then I find out that little extra 2 spots and be like, all right, here you go, bail you back in, and then I can figure it out. Cause like if somebody goes, I find my platinum versus me, I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna shift this big bell and quest for 6, and I hope you can kill her. And then it's gonna take like 2 turns to kill her. And then and if they like deal damage to her, they don't kill her. I just heal her with popsicle. Quest for another 6. Put lethal on board. And I really like this enchanted too, by the way. It's really nice. So I'm gonna pick the enchanted up eventually. And moving on to the next one. Monosaur, I think that's what it said. He's been interesting. I play him in a version of 1.5, and he's been okay. Like him turn one, like he's basically another Bell. So playing him turn one, playing tool turn two, sacrificing the tool with him to draw a card, and be able to play Fishbone Quill the same turn after I draw a card, especially on the play. It was really good. But then after that, you're just gonna ink the rest of them because they just gonna die to anything. But and then sometimes you get 2 draws off of them. You untap, you fishbone quill, play popsicle, untap. Oh, he didn't die. They play like they bail and they turn one. You untap, quest with him again. Sacrifice popsicle, draw an extra card. So you get like 2 cards. But it's like, but playing him, I'm like, he was doing good in some spots, but then I'm just like, nah, I just want to find something that's way better, just more ramp and stuff instead of just like doing this little draw card sacrifice thing, do something bigger and better. So I took him out. But if he said when he entered the battlefield, like Hiram, draw a card, sacrifice it, then it'll be busted. And I play him every day, all day. But that's all the tech options I'm thinking of right now. I'm pretty sure I might go back to Scrooge. We'll see how it shapes up. But right now we're moving away from 20 items. So we're like at, how many items are we at? 18. So I don't think we're going to go up more because we won't need more op actions and stuff like that. Especially with Lucifer running around in the background. Because some people play Lucifer versus me and they'll be like, I have no action, I have items. I'm like, well, I got to discard 2 cards. Well, Lucifer is good. All right, so let's go to this thing right here. So, opening hand text. So this hand is what usually I'll be looking for. I'm like, I want to play this hand, so I will get rid of this and this, maybe this, because like I already got this, so this is like good, but it's like you might go end up inking them because of how long it's gonna take you. So I'll try to get rid of them too, and then we draw something like this. Sometimes this is bad, this is fine, this is all good to be honest. What I will first do is if we playing against blue steel, I'll go, you know, I'll think about the tool because I'm like, do I play the tool, but I don't got no way to sack it, no Hirams. So I ink the tool, play a popsicle, draw a card, see what I draw. Then we'll sell the seed, play another popsicle, draw a card, and then we will like brawl if we got a threat, or we will just go ahead and ink Totoa. Hopefully find Hiram or Gramatala so we can go ahead and turn forward, look at top four, draw a card, and figure things out. But I can't really do nothing with this simulator, so I can't really tell you what cards I'll draw next and show you what's good. But this hand right here will be perfect. Sisu will just be sitting in your hand for like a couple of turns, but if you got baby Sisu out and you shift her, you can wipe the board and a lot of things will happen. But until then, I think the tournament coming up is CCS this tournament this weekend, and there's a 2K tournament at my locals, but I'm not gonna play because I'm gonna be on baby duty today. But this weekend, so I would. I don't know. People like playing my list, so you can play this blue rare list. Um, I think the original blue rare list is like falling down with Malware Sharks falling down because everybody playing blue steel with Pete's and stuff. So it's falling down. DKP list still decent. Um, but sometimes you're just gonna die to like Oswald flipping over the nuts and killing you. So that's one thing you gotta worry about. And if people are playing blue steel, you should be playing Hades. Just let you know, cause when we drop, like when they drop Tomator or when we drop Tomator, blue steel got no way to answer it, right? So they can't unless they go double Zeus somehow. They can't answer it, and then I just win on that one turn. Just same thing for them. But in red, we got like brawl with Sapphire Coil. We go like double Sapphire Coil brawl, double Sapphire Coil baby Sisu, and kill it. But all right, that's for the video, guys. Thanks Patreons for the follow and like, subscribe. I'll see you dragons next time.